Hey guys, what's up? It's Sway here, and welcome to the most important guide on horses in Conan Exiles that you'll ever find. And the reason is because I'm not just going to tell you how to make a horse, which is probably what you were searching for, but I'm going to tell you why you would want to make a horse, and more importantly, what they can and can't do for you in actual gameplay. So after I tell you how, please stay tuned for that much more important part. Anyway, how do you do it? You need three things. I'll make it easy for you. Remember, a stable, a saddle, and a steed. The three S's: stable, saddle, steed. And I didn't just make that up as a memory aid. That's actually the words that you search for when you need to go and get the knowledge for this, right? So you just search here: saddle, stable, and steed with a T, another word for horse. And so those are pretty self-explanatory. Stable has this structure associated with it, and that's where you put the horse in with the food, which is plant fiber to make them grow. There is a workbench that's up in my base. I'm not going to run in there to keep this short, but it's not a huge one, right? And it's just called a saddle maker's workbench. You craft it with a construction hammer. Real quick, the steed knowledge. And so there is knowledge for that, but first you need the actual steed. It's another word for horse, remember? And so where do you go to get that? You go right here. So that area, right, between 9 and 10, is sort of just, there's going to be multiples every time you go there, unless somebody just picked them up, and it's real obvious. So you go get your foal and put it in there. It'll pop out, and it'll pop out a variety of colors that are mostly like brownish, right? And so if you want a white horse or a black horse, you need to get the knowledge for steed. And so I'll show you that real quick because it's non-obvious. It's sort of non-obvious. You want to search for steed, and you'll get this knowledge, poitain seeds, and this is the item you want to make: tainted fodder. And as far as how you actually do it, it's also sort of non-obvious, so you'll go and get the raised horse and take it out of the stable to your inventory. It won't be white at that point, and you'll have the horse and the fodder. And you'll come down here and select white horse and then craft it in your inventory. Then you place the white horse in the world. So again, do not place it before you color it. Okay, that's how you make a horse. And so why do you want a horse, right? That's the more important question, and that's why this is the most important guide to you. Are they going to do what you want them to do? Well, what did I want them to do? Well, I wanted them to do two things. One, help me move around the world faster, and two, carry more loot, right? So let's go ahead and take those one by one, right? Do they help you go faster, and do they help you carry more loot? Or more importantly, are there better ways? Because I mean, obviously do help you with both those things, but there's better ways, and that's what I want to show y'all here. So let's go. Okay, here we go. We're going, and how fast is he? He's pretty fast. But oh, here's some terrain that I'm gonna have to go around that terrain. And obviously, I could have just gone around that a little more smoothly, but it makes the point that terrain matters, right? So let's say that I want to go up there, which is Mountains of the Dead. It's a really good spot to go, right? And so what are my choices? Well, if I have this horse, at least I don't want to ride him all the way. I have to go all the way around this big plateau to the other side where there's sort of a ramp up and there's no palisades. And it's guarded because it's the front door. Or I can just climb up here to the back door, go over to Palisade where there's a little brick, and I'm in, and no muss, no fuss. And let's say I want to go over to this mountain and look for the heroic treasure. Maybe it's there, or maybe it's on that one. But if I want to go there, I can just run straight across, straight up, and I'm at it, right? With the horse, I would have to go all the way around again, back to the other side of that one, and back up again. And just, kind of a hassle. So, anyway, that's one reason, right? And that's kind of a close call, because the horse is faster, right? And so, just for me, it's much easier to get around. And also, the effect of this is magnified for new players, right? Because I know that I can come around there. I know where the horse easy access is, right? I know all that. You have to ride around here and look for that, which really increases your horse time too, versus just climbing straight up where you can see and get to where you need to go. Okay, so that's one part, speed. Do they work for that? I'd say not that well. What about the other one, right? You know why I put this here, right? Of course you do, right? Because heavy loot is the name of the game, right? So that's what we got the horse for. Can it help us carry loot? Let's see. Well, how do we do on our own, right? This is a lot of loot, right? Boom, 600% encumbered. I'm good. I'm gravy, baby. Fast as ever. Doesn't even slow me down. And that is because of this perk, Beast of Burden. And so that means that I have no penalty for being encumbered. It kind of seems like you're not even encumbered, but when you get a horse, you realize that's not true, because let's see how he does. Can he help me out? I'm not feeling it. This is actually top speed. Right here. This is top speed. And the reason for that is Beast of Burden perk does not work on a horse. And this one to me is not a close call. This one is really, I don't know why they would make this design choice. Maybe you guys can let me know that. But it seems like a feature, haha, not a bug, that I am actually a better Beast of Burden than my horse is. Can he help me carry this stuff? Yeah, I mean, I can give him, this many stacks, but that's a hard limit on what I can carry. And I can carry 200 of these stacks, and honestly, that's the way I want to farm, right? I want to go there, get a lot of the stuff, get it back to the base in a hurry, and I don't want to have to be hard limited by my actual Beast of Burden. Anyway, so guys, I'm not saying horses are bad. If you want to get, they're certainly cool looking, and if you want one, get one, right? I'm not going to tell anybody how to play a sandbox game. That's just stupid. But I do want you to make an informed decision and know how horses are going to operate in this game and what they've done for me, right? And so what I can tell you is that on both those counts, is it faster to travel with them? Not really, although that one's kind of a close call. Is it faster to get heavy stuff with them? Absolutely not. It's way faster to respec and use the Beast of Burden perk instead of a horse. But they do look cool, so enjoy, and I'll see you all around the Exiled Lands later.